Welcome to Tuca Times Playoff Previews. Matchup number 4 for the day, Eastern Conference first round. Number 4 seed, number 5 seed, Pens versus Sens. Good stuff. Here we go. Check it out. You know the story. And as expected, the Pittsburgh Penguins back in the playoffs, defending Stanley Cup champions, and they're trying to do something that not many teams have done, back-to-back cups. The thing is, though, the Penguins are falling on their faces going into the playoffs here. No momentum at all. And Malkin, last year's Conn Smythe winner, stumbling in the playoffs, his lowest point total since he's broken into the league. Now he's got an injured right foot. Luckily, Crosby, though, he's picked up the slack for the Pens this year. Big time, huge season for him, over 50 goals. But they still don't have the momentum they had last year going into the playoffs, and this could really hurt them. But the big question here is, will the Pens have the same fire and desire that they had back last year after losing Game 6 to Detroit in the Stanley Cup Finals of 2008? What's going to drive them this year? That's what the big question is. And it's just so hard to win back-to-back cups. Definitely the hardest in all four of the sports. And the last time it was done was the 97-98 Red Wings teams and the 91-92 Penguins before that. And even though the Capitals have been dominating all year, the Penguins definitely have a target on their back as the defending champions. In the playoffs, these 16 games that they need to win the cup, very tough. But if anyone can do it and make a run to the cup, it will definitely be the Pittsburgh Penguins. And now we have the Ottawa Senators. Last year they missed the playoffs for the first time since 1996. In the offseason, they picked up Alex Kovalev. But the big thing was, absolute dud. And Chichu this year, absolutely non-existent. So if you were to tell me back in October that Kovalev wouldn't do anything, Chichu would be nowheres, and the Sens would be in 5th place, I wouldn't believe you. Without question, Brian Elliott has been this team's MVP this year, goaltender. He stepped in when LeClaire went down. He's been constantly injured all year. And Elliott is 28-0 since January 1st. 28 losses, not 28, you know what I mean. With a 2.39 goals against average. And without him playing the way he has this year, the Sens would not be where they are. And no doubt the key to the Sens' success in the playoffs, other than Brian Elliott, will definitely be their blue line. Volchenkov leads this group of guys, and he's one of the league leaders in block shots. And if they come up big, you never know what could happen. Because the Pens, they could be underestimating the Sens, looking forward to the Caps, something like that, and you never know. And I really don't think anyone wants to face a Sens team in the playoffs. They are a scary team, especially when they're streaking, and they are streaking right now. The Pens may be caught underestimated, looking forward to the Caps, something like that. Who knows? But my prediction, Pens in 6-5, give or take. It's just going to be too much for the Sens to take. And really, this is going to be a great series. Under the radar. No one's going to really pay attention to it, but it's going to. And now that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. You heard my predictions. That's all 4 Eastern Conference matchups. Tomorrow we'll do the Western Conference ones. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me, TucaTime40 on Twitter. Bruins game recaps coming for the playoffs. These are going throughout the rest of the playoffs. It's going to be good stuff. See you guys tomorrow.